Good evening. I'm doing a review for one of my latest two jackets I got. So we moved up to full-time up to upstate New York, and it's been extremely cold this year, down as low as -30. So some of my cool stuff, even though it's warm, I wanted to see what else was out there, just to see what options I might have out there. And so even though I'm not a hunter, one of my in-laws and my niece's husband recommended Sitka, which I'd heard of before but never really looked into their gear. So during the winter sale, while I was looking for a gift for him, I decided to pick up one as well that was on sale. And so this is the Ridgeland Windstopper hooded jacket that I've got in front of you. And it's got, we'll go over the features, but it's on sale right now for 50% off. So normally $300, you can get it for $150. If you're military, you can even apply your discount on top of that, get it for even cheaper. They partnered with Gore-tex for this, so it's got the Windstopper technology, like 100% windproof, so you don't feel the breeze coming in, and then it's rain and snow resistant, all of which I can attest to over my wear since prior to arriving at Christmas, through the snowmageddon that everybody apparently got, and all the cold weather we've gotten since then. So I decided to go with the black one. It's got the hunter orange on the inside, and then the camo pattern pocket. So I really am impressed with this. Again, I wasn't prior to the last year or so, or 2 years, into puffies. I was more of soft shell or the fur, but this has really impressed me. So it's got two pulls for your hood, and it's got reinforced seams with all the camo you can see on the inside. It has a inner zip pocket right here, which every zipper on this thing nicely has a zipper pull with a little rubberized pull on it. They're all nice and secure, so that's really nice. And then your hood is black, and it's got the longer drop tail. It has the adjustable pulls at the bottom. So it has one drop pocket, one inner zip pocket, and then on the front you have two Berber fur lined pockets. So we'll go ahead and slip it on over my flannel, and it slides on really nice because of the material. Again, I'm not a hunter, so for me in Sitka, I'm not worried about the the noise that maybe it would create. That's like some of their hunting gear that people are concerned with. That's not what I bought it for. I just bought it to block out the super cold winds. So it zips up really nice. It's got microfiber right here on the collar, so it doesn't, if you've got a beard, whatever, it's not gonna hook on you. And it's filled with 170 grams of Primaloft Gold, so like the top best you can get in terms of the top tier insulation. It's got the little bit of neoprene and elastic cuffs around both ends to keep the wind from coming up, bunching up. I really like it that way. And I wear the XL, and it layers over it really well. You've got your Sitka gear logo there, and otherwise, you don't really see anything that jumps out and says, look at me. It's got a nice, it's longer in the back than it is the front. And those pockets that I mentioned that are fur lined are like really warm. So they keep your hands nice and warm when we've been out walking the dogs with the high winds and super cold temps. And it does exactly what it says it does in terms of keeping the snow out. While I've been out in the snow walking the dogs, I wore it while we helped my son-in-law move the other day out of his apartment in New Jersey, where it was also down in the teens. And it does what you say when you get out, all the wind that blows into it. The only place I feel cold is where the jacket stops and I don't have it pulled cinch tight. But otherwise, you don't feel any air pass through, but it breathes. It keeps you warm, but it doesn't have me overheating while I'm active out there. It does look puffier in the front, but that's because of the such dense pockets in the front with that fur on the inside, which are big. Lots of room here. They go up to here, all the way down to the bottom, so they're perfect for your cell phone, gloves, beanie, and keeping your hands warm. Like I said, you can pull it tight if you need to seal it up, and just good range of motion. And very impressive jacket, especially for you know, being 150 bucks versus 300. I mean, right now, again, if you get it with another coupon on top of that, it's a hell of a steal. So I went with the black. It comes in 4 colors. There's a green in the 2025, like an olive green. There's a black, and the olive green and the black both have the orange, hunter orange interior, and then their color on the outside with the black hood. And then there's a cherry wood, a dark cherry wood which has a black interior like this, and a dark cherry wood on the outside, which is also really sharp. And then they also have the 2024 version on sale, which is 60% off. It's like $139, and it comes in a coyote tan and also an olive green. So if you haven't taken advantage of it yet, they're going with them till they sell out. So I mean, it's a hell of a jacket if you're looking for something that's warm for those, you know, sub-zero temperatures, high winds, like where I'm at up in the North Country. Now it's been great. I'm sweating right now just with it on because I've got layers. You know, I've got a flannel on and then a t-shirt, but out in the cold, it's been great. So digging out the cars, things like that. The inner chest pocket, nice and deep. My hand here, see my fingers moving. Like my whole hand is inside of there, and it's nice and tall. You can put, like, I had my passport in there when we went to Canada the other day for dinner at St. Hubert, along with my phone. And you know, it's a lot of warmth without a lot of bulk. It's actually a very lightweight, not very heavy jacket, packable, you know, or packs well. It's not packable, like you can't stuff it into it. And then the hood has a nice that nice material in it as well. So you know, some jackets you get, the hood's not as you know, well insulated as maybe the body. That's not true with this. So this is a great jacket that I picked up. And then I'll have to change for the other one that I just got today, also on sale. So I'll be back with that. Thanks and have a great day.